Alright bro, welcome back to another video. I hope you are doing fantastic, my friends. I'm going to be talking today about how I escaped a rut in about a day, give or take. People can get stuck in ruts for weeks, for months, for years, but the aim of this video, my friend, is to help you get out in the shortest amount of time possible. Now my friend, little backstory to this before I explain to you my foolproof method of getting through a rut. About 5 days ago, I spent about 4 days eating junk food, my friends, and not training and not putting in any work in whatsoever. And I'm not gonna lie, boys, in the moment, it felt really good. It felt really good, boys. Like, it was amazing. I was just lazy. I was doing what I wanted to. I was going outside. I was having fun, okay? I'm not gonna lie. It was a relaxing 4 days, and it probably did me some good. But the problem is what happens after those 4 days are over and you need to get yourself back on track. That's when you start to feel like shit. And that is how I felt. I felt like shit. I was feeling lazy, complete loss of momentum, no discipline, low confidence and drive, just no motivation to do anything whatsoever. To go back in the gym was like the hardest thing to do. And I kept negotiating with myself. Like, for example, saying to myself, oh, well, if I'm lazy already, why not be more lazy and hit snooze? Bro, these are like fucking lame-ass excuses, bro. Lame-ass excuses. But in the moment, it feels right, all right? Your mind is going to make up 1,000 excuses as to why that is the right thing to do. But bro, I didn't cry about it. I didn't feel sorry for myself a bit, maybe a bit, I guess. But I didn't cry about it. I wasn't a bitch about it. I fucking accepted it. I took responsibility for it. And this brings me to my next point. What I did first was this. Took responsibility, all right? I took responsibility for my actions. And that is one of the most important things you can do in a rut. Not only in a rut, but in life. Take responsibility for everything, my friends. Everything. I've preached this in loads of videos in the past, and it's so important. You need to take responsibility for everything in your life, my friends. Everything. There is this famous, I don't know if it's a quote, but it goes like this. Everything might not be your fault, but everything is your responsibility, my friends. And it's very, very wise and true. Master Oogway type shit, bro. So that's what I did, bro. I didn't cry about it. I accepted it. I saw it for what it was. And I recognized that I had to get back on track. So what I did after taking responsibility is that the next day I got up first thing when my alarm went off. Okay, and this is a step-by-step guide from here, okay, my friends? I might label some chapters below. That way you can follow along. So I got up first thing when my alarm went off, my friends, and this is so important to get that first win of the day. And what I do is I just put my phone on the other side of the room, so I'm forced to get up. This is the easiest way of just getting the fuck out of bed. What I did next was I made my bed immediately, every day for years and years and years. It's the first thing I do is I get up and I make my bed. Then, my friends, I had a cold shower. Ideally, you would just want to get in the cold shower straight away. I don't think I did that. I think I just had breakfast and whatnot. But I had a cold shower, my friends. I have had a cold shower every day for the past three or 4 years now, I think, mate. I think it's been about 3 years. Just non-negotiable. That's not true, actually. That's a lie. I haven't had a cold shower every day, but over a period of 3 years, I think I may have missed like 10 days in total. So my friends, doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. I had a cold shower. Then, my friends, I flossed. And this is an instant confidence boost. You should be flossing whatever fucking happens, bro. You need to be flossing. This is just a non-negotiable hygiene fucking thing, bro. Now, but it's really important for your oral hygiene, my friends, and when you want to go and see a lady, you need to have that fucking nice smelling breath. Then what I did is I moisturized, right? Moisturized, bro. This is something us little white boys don't fucking get. You need to fucking moisturize, bro. It's going to get you smelling really good if you get like a scented moisturizer, some good, healthy, scented moisturizer, and it's going to make your skin feel so much more healthy, bro. So get that shit on, and trust me, the ladies will notice that you moisturize your skin. Your skin will be so much smoother. Again, it will feel so much more healthy. and you're going to smell good, my friends. You're going to smell good. And this leads me on to my next point. Spray some nice little perfume on, my friends. Get a perfume that suits your style, suits the season, suits yourself, suits your skin type. And that's going to get you smelling really good for the fucking ladies. Then, my friends, I dressed well, all right? I dressed well. I dressed, even though I didn't have any events going on, I just dressed well. You gotta look good to feel good, my friends. And seriously, this is a powerful thing. When I go out, like on a night out, I really like to just dress well, all right? This is not me boasting. I'm just saying it makes you feel good when you nicely dress, when you have a nice fit. You feel good, okay? It's an instant confidence boost. Then what I did is I meditated, bro. I've been meditating now for, again, I think it's been about 3 years. Pretty much every single day for 10 minutes. And this is a game changer. I'm not going to go too much into detail. It's a topic that needs its own video for itself. Then I didn't do that actually, but what you can do and what I've done in the past is get outside early on in the day and speak to as many people as you can, my friends. And this is just going to get you in that kind of social flow early on in the day, and it's going to boost your confidence like crazy. Later on in the day, my friends, I went to the gym, all right? I stretched, I did cardio, and this is obviously so fucking important. You know, I love the gym. It's an absolute pinnacle of self-improvement, my friends. Get in the gym. Whatever you do, if you do calisthenics, if you go to the gym, or if you run, just get some physical exercise, bro. In 20 minutes, you can have a completely different mindset. If you hit the gym hard, like you can, seriously, if you go for a 20-minute jog with a sprint at the end, bro, you're going to feel so much better than you did when you started, bro. I don't know about you, my friends, but when I am like off my good habits and when I haven't been doing my good habits for a while, or when I've skipped the gym, I don't know, it kind of gets me stressed out. And this leads me on to my next point. Our sponsor. I'm joking. There's no fucking sponsor yet, boys. There's no fucking sponsor yet. One day, trust me, one day you'll see me. This leads me on to my next point. Reading, my friends. Reading just decreases your stress like crazy. If you just read it for half an hour, get yourself in it can be anything. You don't have to read self-improvement books, although I do recommend it. But I do think personally, a lot of them just get fucking repetitive and it's a bit boring. You can read fiction, my friends. Fiction is an excellent thing to just decrease your stress and get the mind working and turning. So all those little good habits will help you build momentum and push you to take action, my friends, okay? But this isn't enough. In the long term, you need to feel like you are progressing in life. Always strive for improvement, my friends. Always strive to become a better version of yourself day after day. This is self-improvement, my friends. Like, you're going to get to a point where you've accomplished this massive thing in life and you're going to get bored of that thing. You're not going to be fucking satisfied, bro. You need to be fucking chasing that shit every fucking day. Ask yourself this question: how can I become better? How can I do this better? How can I improve my social skills? How can I put more content or whatever the fuck you do? How can I make my work more satisfying? How can I put more work in, bro? This does not mean you can't be fully present in your current situation. In fact, the goal, and I strongly encourage this, is to live in the moment wherever you are in life, okay? Whatever your situation, try and be as present as possible. You can't think to yourself, oh yeah, well, when I'm rich and when I have that nice Ferrari, I'll be happy, because you won't. You need to be happy in the moment. You can't wait for something to happen. So the conclusion here, my friend, is getting into a rut isn't the end of the world, okay? And you will get them throughout your lifetime. I'm not saying it's fine to get into them every week. I'm just saying they will happen. It will happen, and you need to just learn to escape them in the shortest amount of time possible.